Today, I'll be trying to hit a home run with a player from every height in the MLB, from 5 feet 6 inches, Jose Altuve, all the way up to 6 feet 7 inches, Aaron Judge. Now, there are players taller than 6'7", 6'8 plus, but they're all pitchers, so we won't be using them today. And like I said, we're gonna begin with 5 feet 6 inches, Jose Altuve. And every player will be spinning the wheel of challenges to figure out what we're gonna try to hit with each player, and I gotta start with the upside down homer. So the way the upside down homer works, you can see very clearly my PlayStation remote is not the correct way. Up is down is up, and I just did it! Oh my goodness, on the first swing! This is legit, I'm gonna have to show you. This is legit. First swing with Altuve is a home run upside down. That is unbelievable. 5 feet 6 inches, Jose Altuve. Upside down homer. Here you go, guys. Pause button, right, left, stats, click X, down game log, clicking X, scrolling down. Oh my goodness, Altuve! That's a one-time I love seeing an Altuve homer as a Yankees fan. 5 feet 7 inches, we got Mason Wynn of the St. Louis Cardinals. Now that homer with Altuve wasn't on a super hard difficulty. I'm going upside down, guys. We have harder difficulty challenges throughout the video. For Mason Wynn, though, we gotta go with any hope. Get 5 attempts to do this with each player. I don't think we're all gonna be doing them on the first shot like Altuve did. Mason Wynn, his power is low, 43 power. Even though it's any homer, it might be tough. That's a pretty good swing. It's not gonna be a home run. That's where that power might lack here. He's got a lot of speed, he's got good contact, but to try to hit a home run might be tough. Not sure if I'm gonna commit to the power swing yet. Oh my goodness, I can't hit that better pretty much. I might have to commit to the power swing. And I just grounded it out for my 4th attempt, so now we're gonna restart the game for 1 fresh attempt because this game is over. And I got under that one, and we fail with Mason Wynn at 5 feet 7 inches. For 5 feet 8 inches, I'm going with Cedric Mullins. And let's see what you gotta do, Cedric Mullins. What is your challenge? Another any homer. We can do this. Not sure what Cedric's power numbers are looking like right now, but I've always been a fan of his swing back when he was on the Orioles, so I'm sure I can hit home run with 61. We can get a home run with 61 power. Maybe we get inside the Parker. That's a challenge on the wheel, but if we do it here, I'll take it. I hate the player lock running. Obviously, I wasn't hitting it inside the Parker here, but the player lock base running when you round second is so bad. Mullins, perfect. That's gonna be probably a single. Yeah. And attempt number 5. No good. Started off hot with him. Mookie, 5 feet 9 inches. Let's get back in the home run column. What is the challenge for Mookie? We failed 2 any homers. There's no way we got 3 straight of the any homers. Second half of this video is going to be extremely difficult with these challenges. Not fail 3 straight any homers. Mookie, that's got to be gone. That's a good swing. So much hang, though, on that ball. It's out of here on the first attempt. Bit early on it, but 403 feet for Mookie Betts. Feels nice to get one of the any homers done, and we move on. At 5 feet 10 inches, Jose Ramirez of the Cleveland Guardians. It's a 90% shot. We're going to get an actual challenge here now, and it's going to be the pitcher camera angle. All right, Jose Ramirez, this is a tough one. This angle stinks. Like I say every time I use this angle, if you play on this angle normally, we gotta have a conversation. To hit at least. To pitch is one thing. To hit? Who would play this angle? I should have never swung at that. I thought that was down in the zone. It was literally up and in. Final attempt of this game unless we somehow get to extra innings. Did Jose Ramirez just do it for me where I literally was not on that at all? Oh, if he would have hit that out with my terrible PCI, that would have been insane. I got 1 more attempt. Jose, I wasn't on it at all with the PCI. They're at the track, but they're not hanging at the wall. Oh, if my PCI was in the solar system, it would have been gone. At 5 feet 11, it's Francisco Lindor. And for Lindor, I am going to be trying an inside the park homer. From the Polo Grounds. If I want a chance at an inside the Parker, this is where we gotta be. That's going over the wall. That's a failed attempt. If it goes over the wall, we hit a home run regularly. That counts as a failed attempt. Lindor, not up the middle, man. I can reset that. That one's not going to be an inside the Parker. I need it in probably the right center field corner to have any shot. Maybe the left center field corner. Come on, keep rolling, ball. Don't die. Don't die, ball. Keep going, ball. Maybe a shot if they get some bad throws. That's not a great throw to the cutoff, but they're already at 3. I'm going. Throw it off the mark. And we're out. Okay, how about the right center field corner? Now we're talking. I need a good bounce. Good bounce, good bounce, good bounce, good bounce, good bounce. Oh, yeah, that's a good second bounce. Off. Bad throw, bad throw, bad throw. Oh, he lollipopped it to the other cutoff. Oh, Lindor gets it done. I don't know what that was. I'll take it. At 6 feet tall, we got Ronald Acuna Jr. And for Ronald Acuna Jr., we have to try the hardest difficulty. And I got to try to hit a home run with him on GOAT difficult. While I'm trying to hit this home run with Ronald on GOAT difficulty, I used a bunch of different articles that I could find online for these players' heights. And I've noticed now that some of them are actually incorrect. So I tried my hardest to make it as accurate as possible. Hold on, gotta make sure we swing. So I do apologize if some of these are off by like an inch. I guess people are growing still in the MLB from time to time if the article's a little outdated. Ronald, all right, not a bad attempt on GOAT. I gotta be honest, that was a bad pitch in the dirt, I didn't realize, but we should put it in play. I am trying to be as accurate as possible with the heights. I apologize if people are off an inch or so. And we popped that one up. At least we're putting it in play. And I got my first hit on GOAT. I only got one more attempt, though, for the homer. Come on, Ronald. I swung it really good on GOAT, guys. I didn't hit the homer, but I swung it really good. At 6 feet 1 inches, we got Bobby Witt Jr. And with Bobby Witt Jr., we're headed to the home run derby. You know, this one is good and accurate. Bobby Witt, 6 feet 1 inches. It's on the screen. He's in a home run derby. And I got to try to go 530 feet with them. First swing was 527. I got to make up 3 feet. Can I make up 3 feet with Bobby Witt, or is that going to be the furthest one? Because that was a monster swing. This one a little higher up. 521. Can he get 530? That might be it. Bobby Witt, 530 plus feet. 535. I'll do like 3 more swings. How far can he hit this? Do 2 more swings. Let's do 1 more swing. 527. Can he do 550? 540? How far? How far? 515. For 6 feet 2 inches, we got Juan Soto. And for Soto, we are going to try to hit a home run against the best pitcher in the game. Let's see what we can do against Paul Skeens here. Soto, that's a good first swing by me. I'll take it, just make good contact. PCI was there. Timing was a bit early, actually, on 98. Ooh, that had some sick movement.
Ball 2.
Soto shuffle. That might be strike 3, though. If he shuffled, yep, he struck out. Skeens gets taken out of the game. We have to restart because all my at-bats have to be up against Skeens.
That's inside.
We got a 1-0 count and attempt number 3. Oh, I got under that. I know for sure I could have hit that out. Got attempt number 4 here because they did take Skeens out of that last game.
That's a
Soto
ball.
shuffling on him. Let's not strike out again. Soto shuffling. Come on, I want a home run against the best pitcher in the game and Paul Skeens here. He walked me, so we get another attempt. Oh, and there it is on the next attempt. The sweeper was down and in, and I went down and in to get it to the upper deck of Citi Field. 435 feet for Soto against Skeens. For 6 feet 3 inches, Fernando Tatis Jr. And I know what all of you might be saying. Tatis only has 1 homer this year. He has not been that good. I'm not going to only allow him to have 60 games to speak for his entire resume of his career. He has plenty of time to pick it back up. We got to try the blindfold, though. So the blindfold goes on. Make the volume super loud. But yeah, when I'm recording this video, I'm in contact. Tell me Tatis went 1 homer. Oh, I thought he would have hit on the blindfold on the first try. I know Tatis only has 1 homer at the time recording this video, but maybe this could give him some luck. Maybe hitting the blindfold homer can give him some luck. Oh, it's a no-doubter, and what a bat flip it was! Tatis, blindfolded, gets his 2nd homer of the season. Maybe this will spark him in real life. At 6 feet 4, it is Shohei Ohtani. And Ohtani can do anything, so no PCI for him. So no PCI could be no problem for Shohei, only because it's Shohei. Oh, that was not good. That was not good. PCI, I don't really know how it's determined where the PCI is going to be randomly here. And that's a good swing. With PCI, maybe it's gone. But when you swing, even if you have the PCI off, the swing is gonna happen in the bottom left after the fact. Oh, OHTANI! No PCI, no problem. Lucky for me, it was camped in the middle of the zone. And OHTANI, of course he does it. 447 feet crushed it. At 6'5", it's Elly de la Cruz. Only have 2 challenges left, and for Elly de la Cruz, it'll be a simple any homer. That's a good swing. My PCI was there. Timing was good, all to be an out. Elly would do all the work if that's gone. Elly did all the work if that's gone. It's out of here! He did all the work! Thank you! For 6'6", it's James Wood of the Nationals. And the only challenge left for him is the multi-homer game. So we are at Nationals Park, but we're the away team because I wanted to give myself as many opportunities to get up in this game as I could, because it's a multi-homer game. We don't get 5 attempts, we get 1 game to do it. So every at-bat is going to be crucial. Hopefully I get 5 at-bats in this game, unless I had 2 homers in a row. Oh, I could have hit that out. Perfect out. I mean, that was a stupid one to swing at, I won't lie. Even though I hit it perfect, that was out of the zone. I know for sure I'll get another at-bat after this, so it's still alive. But I need a home run here. That was such a lollipop pitch. I should have hit that out all day. James Wood. Come on, be gone. Be gone. Ah, it's off the wall. Do I even get another attempt? I'm curious to know if I would have had a chance at it. Let's see if we get up again and the game's over. Is the game over? I would have got another attempt. If I hit a home run here, I might cry a little bit. All right, I got under it again. I just did not swing it. Wait. No, I would have had it. No. And we finished this video with the tallest hitter, position player in the MLB, Aaron Judge, at 6'7". Judge, there is no challenge. I just brought him over to Colorado to see if he could hit like the furthest home run ever. I think it's like 575 by Babe Ruth. All right, that one wasn't close. I'm going to give him another shot. Come on, Judge. I know you can hit it further than that. I've hit 500 plus at this stadium. You're getting 500 plus. That's 500 plus. That's ridiculously far. How far are we talking? What? 499? They're teasing me with 5. You're getting 5. You're getting 5, Judge. You're getting 5. Come on. 5. Give me 5 plus. That's ridiculous. That's gonna do it for this video, everyone. But if you want to see me try to hit a home run with the best MLB player from every decade, check this video out right here.